What's up, slackers? Sean here. So this is Ben Benastic. He's 20 years old, and he survived 5 weeks in the British Columbia backwoods with only 10 days worth of supplies. Details are a little sketchy, but he built shelters, moved himself to appropriate places so he could survive, and he walked himself out 1 month after they stopped looking for him. That kid's a badass. I think I need more of that in my life, and who doesn't? I mean, anybody that can count that kid amongst his friends has got to think they're lucky. It's like having a superhero on your contact list. That ride or die go-to guy, you want that, friend. Now, I've got some cool friends, and I've talked about them in other videos. You could go ahead and watch that video. Just watch it after this one. Go on, it's okay. That got me thinking, what if you got really purposeful about building friend groups? What if you decided that you were gonna put together this killer unit of friends? Rather than just wanting to hang out, if you had a purpose for it. The roughest, toughest, meanest, badass ass kickers out there. Crack unit, elite squad of do-gooders. We could fight crime, root out evil, wherever it may be. Swap back pain remedies. And Ben, he's a little young for me to hang out with. He's 20, I'm 53. What are we gonna talk about? So I thought, where do you look for people like that? Where do you find the most badass people on the planet? The answer's obvious. So I got busy. I scoured the internet. I might have scoured it, but that doesn't mean it's clean. You can't eat off of that. I think I've found the most awesome collection of humans, the most fearsome force for good the planet's ever seen. So in this series, I'm going to be profiling each one of them in a video until there's a clear picture of what this awesome unit is going to look like. And I think I'm going to call them the Power Nappers. It's just a working title. I'm not married to it. And here they are. First up, we've got a man who's obviously trained his entire life for a moment like this. I'm envisioning sort of an lead enforcer role for him here. I mean, intimidation is clearly this man's middle name. Look at the way the dogs run. It's awesome to see. But you know, on the other hand, there's a soft side too, because the missus seems unbothered, and that indicates that there's no dark domestic issue lurking in the background. That can really tear a team down. And so I present for your consideration, Taxista Samurai. Now, I don't speak Spanish, so I'm just making some educated guesses here, but a few things seem like safe bets. First of all, that our man drives a taxi when he's not conjuring bone storms with those nunchucks, which is helpful because the team will need some transportation. And secondly, this man does not like milk cartons. I can't wait to hear the origin story. I'm sure it involves malicious milkmen and some kind of delivery gone bad. And check it out, our guy has been on TV. That's going to be helpful that he's got media experience. He'll be able to reach out to his contacts in the press to make sure that the team doesn't become misunderstood. And finally, but certainly not the least of things, his resume/Instagram feed seems to indicate that he's teaching himself to fly? That makes him pretty much a no-brainer must-have hire and a front-runner for team captain. I mean, of course, he's going to have some stiff competition in me, but we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed meeting Taxista Samurai. I'm sure he's going to make an excellent member of the team. Make sure you come on back to check out the rest of the series where I profile the rest of the Power Nappers. I got 5 more badasses for you to meet. I guess that's it. We're going to see you later. We'll be saving a world near you sometime soon. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.